I went to Publix, Sprouts, and QuikTrip and bought every protein bar they had in stock. And today, my wife and I are going to taste and rank 19 different protein bars. Let's get started. All right, so first thing, we need to address some things that might influence your decision based off of our decision. So for me, I tend to pretty much be able to eat anything. I don't have a palate that's super sensitive to artificial sweeteners. So artificial sweeteners taste good to me. There's not much stuff I won't eat. Christina, on the other hand, tends to be a little pickier. Not really a fan of chocolate.
Nope, no chocolate.
And then anything else you think they would need to?
I'm just looking for one that just really tastes good.
And then as far as what we prioritize with protein bars, what I really want is not a lot of calories, but a lot of protein. Carbs and fats aren't as much of a concern for me, but really what I want to be able to have is like a sweet indulgence that gets me my protein without adding a ton of calories that messes up my diet. All taste, yeah, not as concerned about the other stuff. So with that said, those are the things you should consider as we give our reviews, but we'll go ahead and just dive in.
Let's go. Let's go for
the Think.
Yeah.
Okay, we have the Think chocolate and cream cupcake. I've never had this one. Have you ever had it?
I've never had it.
No.
This looks like one of those little
Hostess.
Yeah.
What do they call them? The zebra cakes? Is it zebra cake?
No, not the zebra cakes. What are these things called? I'm actually not mad at that.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah.
I was super skeptical of this one based off of the label. I don't know why, this just looks like some old person health food. But yeah, overall, pretty impressed. The taste is good.
The taste is good. Yep, he did think this was going to be the worst of them all. I don't like that it's going to be stuck all over your teeth though. I can already like feel it just clunking up.
Oh, I don't think it's that sticky.
It's sticky.
That's not that bad. But overall, I'm gonna give this one a B tier.
I was going to say C or B.
B?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give it a B. So there's a Think bar. Pleasant surprise. Okay, next up.
This one.
The Atlas protein bar. I think this is a little bit more keto focused. It is a grass-fed whey protein bar, 15 grams of protein, 230 calories, looks to be a little bit higher on the fat. So I definitely think this is targeted more towards the keto crowd.
So I feel like I'm not gonna like this one. I can't taste anything. It's just so bad.
Yeah, this one's a little more stickier. Definitely sticks to your teeth a little bit more. I don't know how to describe, it's almost like a paste, like a thick paste. This kind of seems to be the texture I get with a lot of like the more keto protein bars.
I feel like I didn't give this one a fair shot because that one, the Think was so sweet and we had it right afterwards. It doesn't taste like anything, but I don't like the texture. I give this a D.
Yeah, what did we gave that one a
B.
B? Mm-hmm. Yeah, this one's gonna be more of a D to me as well. The taste isn't, I mean, I can eat it. It's not inedible, but again, it's just nothing crazy in terms of taste.
We're gonna go for the one I think would be the worst.
Okay.
Clif Builders.
I've had Clif bars, but never the Clif Builders. So it's a little bit higher in calories, almost 100 more. It's at 280, protein's 20 grams. That's probably why I've never gotten it, because when there is a Quest bar that's 200 calories for 20 grams of protein, and then this one for another 100 calories, I'm just like, why would I do it? Definitely looks the most like a candy bar, I would say.
Yeah, it's a lot of chocolate.
Yep. Get our square. Ooh, that is a hard cut. And even in the inside, it's got like little crisps, a layer of chocolate on top.
Yeah, chocolate mint. I can already tell it's minty.
Oh, it's very minty. Mm-hmm. Just put it on your tongue, mint. I didn't even chew. So I love chocolate mint, one of my favorite flavors. This is a really good protein bar. I really like it. The only thing is, it's just the macros. And it looks like most of it's coming from the carbs. So there's 31 grams of carbs, a little bit more than what you'd get from like Quest bar, which is in like 20 range. In terms of taste and protein, this is awesome. Probably put it at a B tier just because of the higher calories. But again, if it's like closer to a workout, I don't stress about another 100 calories. Definitely have been sleeping on this. That's a good one. I like it.
I'm surprised too. I'm not a fan of chocolate mint, but that's actually, I would have that again.
Good job, Clif.
Another B. This one.
The Gatorade protein bar. We have the cookies and cream flavor here. I have actually had this one before. This is definitely getting in the higher calories in terms of protein bars. 350 calories, 20 grams of protein. Again, a lot of this comes down to carbs. We have 41 grams here.
What flavor is this one?
Cookies and cream.
Ooh,
So,
I love cookies and cream everything.
so she'll be the good judge of cookies and cream.
It looks very dry. We'll see. Ew.
Really?
Yeah, that's not cookies and cream.
What is it?
I don't know, it's strange.
See, this is where you realize I will eat anything. I'm like, that is amazing.
I don't like that crispy stuff inside.
Okay, so I thought you were actually going to complain about the cream. I'm like, the cream's amazing.
The cream is surprising in it. I think without that cream, it is a complete fail.
It'd be very dry,
Yeah.
very dry. But overall, I like it. I think it's good. Calories is a little bit higher, 350. So I'm gonna put this at, was this C?
I put that with D. Let's go for this one. This is one I actually eat daily.
I would say some of the better ones in terms of taste. This is the chocolate peanut butter flavor. It's created by a chef, so I definitely think they're going more for flavor and visual appeal because these do look pretty fancy.
Yeah, I like protein bars that taste like a treat, not these just like eat them for protein type bars.
I like both.
These I already know, so good. This is an A. I haven't even ate it and I already know it's an A. It tastes like a candy bar.
Yeah, I gotta give it to Robert Irvine. Very good bar, tastes very good. Gonna dock it a little bit because of the protein.
Yeah.
I'll give it an A. Next up, Quest, the classic, the tried and true. Probably my go-to if I had to pick one protein bar for the rest of my life. They're pretty much everywhere I've ever been.
This is what I mean when I can taste the artificial sugar.
See, I know some people that hate Quest bars. They think they're the worst. They can taste nothing but artificial sugars. I can't, so I like them. To me, S tier, because the protein's on point, the calories on point, the availability is on point, the flavors are great. S tier for me.
For me, it's a C.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, C?
Yeah, you can taste the artificial sugar. It just it gets powdery too.
The texture's good. I mean,
Agree to disagree. C, S.
RX bars also pretty common and available nowadays at a lot of places. I struggle to call this a protein bar. I think they're a good health bar, a good snack. Definitely on the better side in terms of ingredients because they fit right on the front label. But a 12-gram protein bar, like, you know, a 1-foot swimming pool. So if you're optimizing for health, RX bars are great. If you're optimizing for protein, not the best. Yeah, these are sticky.
I hate it. I don't even want to swallow it.
So I'm torn on these because taste-wise, amazing. Ingredients-wise, amazing.
Oh my God, I
Transparency-wise,
don't even want to swallow this right now.
but in terms of the purpose, protein bars, I have to put this, I think, below even Gatorade and Atlas. I'm gonna put this at, these are C, D?
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
want to just.
There's a napkin up there. The one protein bar that has an ingredients list where you can read and understand everything that's in it. RX is like, we'll make a protein bar with real food. She's like,
F.
nah. The Power Crunch Bar, protein energy bar. This has Pilates written all over it. Yeah, I'm not super optimistic about this. This looks like a wannabe Kit Kat bar, very wafery with chocolate on the outside.
Ooh, I'm kind of excited.
What is that snack? Those little crackers? Those like orange crackers?
Oh, the ones that you get in like the vending machine?
Yeah, that's what this looks like.
Yeah. Those are so good. Nutter butters, are they?
Yeah, kind of like a Nutter Butter.
I can eat that every day.
That tastes much better than I expected it to. Is that the Nutter Butter? Is that what we're thinking of? Whatever snack it is, I'll overlay it here. The texture and the look of it is identical. Oh yeah, and then where do I rank this? I will actually put this as a C, surprisingly. I did not see that one coming at all.
Let's do this thing.
Built bars. Have you ever had Built bars?
I have not.
Okay, I've had Built bars. Puffs are more of a marshmallow version of the protein bar. These protein bars are definitely super low in calories. So 140 calories with 17 grams of protein. So if you're looking to cut your calories, this is an amazing option. The downside is the mouthfeel. The original Built Bars are maybe the stickiest protein bars I've ever eaten. You feel like a dog eating peanut butter, and the Built Puffs, I believe, are just as bad, if not worse.
This is another one I'm gonna have to get out of my mouth.
Wow. Not
What
a
do they
fan.
mean by puff?
Because it's like marshmallow, like puffs.
No.
Inside puffs.
And also it's dark chocolate. I feel like that's more of a dark chocolate than a regular milk chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah, so F for me.
I'm gonna put it with the RXBAR. Yeah, that gets a D for me. Okay, so up next is Keto Krisp. Again, wanted to give the keto people a little bit of a shout out here. Also went with the most keto flavor imaginable, butter and salt with collagen. I've never had these. It comes in at 240 calories, 10 grams of protein. I mean, really? Because this is mostly fat, 20 grams of fat with a little bit of carbs. So if you're looking for a fat bomb that calls itself a protein bar, Keto Krisp is the choice for you. Oh, interesting. What is this?
It really is just butter and salt. I feel like you'd like this one. I couldn't eat this again.
I'm surprised how much I like that, but I think it's like, I'm surprised how much I like olive oil ice cream.
Yeah, I was gonna say, he likes like a lot of just
But
that
doesn't mean I'm ordering it.
oily flavor.
It is good. Like, it's a fat bomb of butter and salt. It's very savory. Not good for a protein bar. Don't know that I want that flavor all the time. 10 grams of protein. I mean, that's the lowest of them all so far. I'm gonna go E or F, which sucks because it does taste pretty good. The butter and salt is like, I like it.
What's MCT oil?
It's like coconut oil. So that's how keto people usually get a lot of saturated fat in their diet.
Gotcha. Find me something that is good that is keto.
Yeah, this one definitely has that like 90s Walmart protein bar look to it. Okay, at least it says it, meal replacement bar. I definitely think this is a meal replacement. This is not your like little indulgence to get some extra protein because it comes in at 410 calories, 32 grams of protein, so the most so far, with 42 grams of carbs.
It's weird. I like the texture of the middle like crunch, but I don't like the taste of it. Artificial sugar.
This one to me is the most artificial sugar tasting. It's artificially sweet, but it's not sweet. That's the weird part.
Yeah.
It's not like overly sweet. It's almost like there isn't any sweetness. It's just kind of like this unsweetened chocolate taste. I'm gonna put that with the Keto Krisp, whatever rank I end up choosing that to be. So final verdict on MetaRx, pretty low on the list, I'm guessing?
Yeah, it's an F for me. That's the artificial sugar that I hate.
Yeah, and a lot of these have artificial sugar, but to me, they don't really taste like it. This one tastes like it.
GoMacro.
I would say the closest competitor to these is Clif Bars, both in terms of the way they taste as well as what they're going for. Because this isn't a traditional protein bar. 12 grams of protein, pretty low on the list, but much higher in carbs, 35 grams. And
Ugh,
mama.
it does not look good.
Oh, stop.
Why is it so shiny?
Because they need to bind everything together. They need a binding agent. No, it's a better RX bar.
It's a better RX bar, but it's still bad.
I like it. It's not overly sweet. So if you're looking for something that's not overly sweet, this is it. You're definitely not about it.
No, I would give it a D.
I'm gonna put this at, I'm gonna put it the same with Gatorade and Atlas.
All right.
Wait, did you just like not finish those pieces?
Yeah, they
You just
are.
took a nibble?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Let's go for all real.
20 grams of protein, 16 grams of carbs. Carbs. Whoops, sorry buddy. Overall, seems just like a pretty standard protein bars in terms of macro, just kind of optimizes more for quality ingredients.
Out of all of them, though, I think the wrapper is the prettiest. I like that.
What am I eating?
No. That is awful.
Yeah, so this one's all over the place. I don't hate it as much as she does. The taste isn't bad. There's just a lot of weird texture things going on. Yeah, definitely wouldn't go daily on this. You could do much worse. I gotta put it here because the Power Crunch has it beat on the taste easily.
Man.
Even though the macros here are a little bit better. Or I'll put these as a tie.
Wow.
Yeah, I'll put them as a tie. Only because the macros are so good. I can't like knock it down just because of that.
Okay, but you heard it here. It tastes awful.
No cow, okay. The no cow, the advertisement here, or what they're going for, is pretty straightforward, dairy free. You know, very suitable name. Also because the dairy-free, you're getting plant protein here rather than whey protein. I think I've had no cow before. It's been a while. I don't remember being crazy about the flavor though. Plant-based cookies and cream.
That is Play-Doh.
Yeah, this one's,
Yeah, sneeze all over that one.
yeah, he's allergic.
What is lower than F?
So how would you describe that?
Play-Doh. You're eating Play-Doh.
It's very gritty.
Yeah, it's awful.
Honestly, like the flavor isn't that bad. If you just had the flavor in my mouth, I'm not like, this is disgusting. The texture is awful.
I can't decide if that was worse or the RX is worse.
Oh yeah, this is way worse than RX.
Yeah, that
For
was
sure.
really bad. We're gonna have to switch it up. I know I like this one. We're gonna go with Barebells.
Okay, Barebells. This is probably one of my favorite on the market. A lot harder to find though. They don't sell these in grocery stores around here, I don't think. They only sell them at gas stations. A lot of good flavors, 200 calories, 20 grams of protein, 20 grams of carbs, 7 grams of fat. Very balanced protein bar. The only thing I hate about these is I haven't had more flavors.
Having that would make my day. Like, I would look forward to having that during my day.
Yeah, to me, when I have this as a protein bar, I'm like, oh, I gotta have a candy bar without the guilt of a candy bar. So this one, S tier, for sure. S tier for me. Kirkland, Costco's protein bar. I would say this is very close to Quest bars, both in terms of macros, packaging, and honestly, even the taste.
I can see things similar to a Quest bar. It's that same like texture I don't like, that sticky texture.
The thing is, they're similar to Quest bars, but the more I've had them, they're actually like drier. They're not as good as Quest bars. To me, it's like Great Value Quest bar. Like everything is just a step below, except for macros. I'm gonna put this at A tier.
All right, let's do the last one of the bars before we move on to the bigger treats.
The one bar, 220 calories, 20 grams of protein, so they hit the 20 gram mark there, 23 grams of carbs.
Oh, artificial sugar right away. They did the vanilla so wrong.
Yeah, this one's not that great. Very fake tasting, not that good tasting. I'm gonna put this, I wouldn't go as low as no cow. I'm only gonna put it here because of the macros.
Let's go for the cookie.
This is one I've seen for years. I've seen at pretty much every grocery store I go to. I'm not exactly sure who this is made for though, because the macros are a little weird. One, it's a cookie. Not many people are just gonna eat half a cookie. And if you eat the whole cookie, it's 420 calories, 16 grams of protein, really 16 grams, almost 60 grams of carbs with 12 grams of fat. I mean, this thing is just a carb bomb. That's all it is. It's a carb cookie. And the other thing here too, I think worth mentioning, is that it does seem to be entirely plant-based protein. So cookie itself looks amazing. That looks like a pretty good cookie.
I don't think I like plant-based stuff. What is that flavor? Anything that's plant-based has this like weird like aroma that hits you in your mouth, like.
And it's like soft in a weird way.
Yeah, I don't.
The same with the no cow. It was like.
I think I just learned that I'm not a fan of plant-based shit.
This is nothing on the Quest cookie, if you've had the Quest cookies.
Oh, we should have gotten the Quest cookie.
Yeah, the Quest cookies are really good. But yeah, there's just not much for me. Even if this was like a healthy snack, like, oh, I don't want a cookie, I'll just have a Larry's. Even then it's not doing it for me because the taste doesn't make up for the macros. It's like, I'd rather just have a good tasting cookie.
I don't need any more of that.
Yeah, I'm gonna put this pretty low. I'm gonna just put it there.
Oh, Lenny and Larry.
It just doesn't do much for me.
It doesn't. And you really have to mess up a chocolate chip cookie.
Yeah,
That is a chocolate chip freaking cookie. They're all good, except this one.
All right, and last but not least, maybe one of the newer ones on the market here, the legendary pastries. These are also a little bit harder to find around here. I don't see them in grocery stores. I only see them in gas stations. 180 calories, 20 grams of protein, 22 grams of carbs, 8 grams of fat. Again, very similar to Quest, Kirkland, Barebell. Like a Krispy Kreme donut, they do recommend microwaving this for 10 seconds. I definitely would recommend doing that. And this is basically just a protein Pop-Tart. That's what they were going for here. And they don't even try to hide that. I mean, protein Pop-Tart, they're very straightforward about it.
Like, why would you ever eat a Pop-Tart again? This is so much better. And Pop-Tarts are amazing. Oh my God, my new go-to, I think.
Very big surprise the first time I had this. I was a little skeptical going into it. The flavors are good. The one thing here, just for anybody that's like really wanting a deep analysis, the ratio is gonna be different than a Pop-Tart. There's definitely more bread here, definitely more dough, not as much filling. For a protein bar that's in the shape of a pastry, gives you the nostalgia of a Pop-Tart. I mean, this thing is solid.
Yeah, definitely something I can eat every day.
I'm gonna also put that one
S
tier. I think that gets the S tier for me, and I will take your butter and salt. We've now gone through all 19 protein bars. We've ranked them. Any final words from you? Any changes you want to make here? Any like highlights you want to call out?
Legendary and Barebells, they're amazing, and I think everybody would like them. The RXBAR should not even be on this board at all. That was awful.
Plant-based is a no-go for you.
Plant-based is a no-go for me. Thank goodness I'm not a plant-based person.
There's my protein bar review tier list. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions about any of this, feel free to leave a comment below. And also, let me know what your favorite protein bar is. Which one of these did you like? And also, for a future video, which one did we not try that you think we should try? Leave a comment below, let us know, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
Bye.